We've been talking goldfish all day. We've got a fish expert on the phone. Guy, the fishmonger. Are you there?
I am here, yeah.
Are you in Pollockton?
Are you so funny? Pocklington.
We're here all week.
Yeah. We're here all Monday through Friday, 10 to 1, if you like that kind of banter, Guy.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, that's grand.
Where is Pocklington?
Pocklington's halfway between York and Hull.
Not in Wales.
No, don't do the Welsh jokes. No, it's not in Wales. No, we do Welsh sea bass. We sell that, but no, we don't know any of Wales.
Could you? It sounds like Cheggers or Bruno Brooks or something. Could you do in your best Welsh section? Could you say ridiculous?
It's absolutely ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
it's kind of Jamaican Welsh.
Yeah, I like that. You know at the end. Yeah, that was good. I like that. You know. Yeah. So listen, Guy, how long you worked in the fish game?
I don't know, about 23 years.
Oof!
Whoa, it's a lot of scales.
Huh? That is a lot of
prunella.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Lots and lots of prunellas. Yeah.
Right. So how did you get into the fish game?
It was a funny story, really, and it was I was in the job centre when I was very, very young, and I just saw an advert for a fishmonger. I thought nothing of it, and then when I went home, I sort of passed to this fishmonger's, and I thought, I wonder if that's the one that's advertising. So just for a joke, I went in. I said, I don't suppose you've got any jobs going. He said, well, we've just put one in the job centre. I went, oh, really? So that's coincidence. It's just fate, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he said, well, come and have an interview, and I got the job, and that was it.
What?
So I did it by accident, really.
And when you said funny, I didn't realise it was going to be that funny.
Sorry about that, yeah. Okay.
Huh? How's that for a weird one?
Yeah, well, what, me or the joke? I don't know. Okay.
It doesn't stop. It's relentless,
Guys,
Guy.
hyped. Too much Omega-3.
Do you do stand-up on the side?
Right.
Yeah.
Just got back from Edinburgh, you say?
Yeah.
No.
What's your favourite fish joke?
I don't have any fish jokes. Fish is a serious business.
Right, okay. No, you're right about that. So listen, what we're trying to figure out is how did it happen this one day, right? And that all of a sudden people decide, because we'll eat pretty much anything as human beings.
Yeah.
How did someone just decide one day, you know what, fish, what them be in the pond them, right? Like the goldfish, we're not going to eat them.
It's because they taste very, very muddy. That's the reason why. Because fish that you get out of a little pond, you can eat it. I mean, there's no reason why you can't. But it just tastes horrible. It's very, very muddy, and you've got to find a way of cleaning it beforehand. So you could actually take it out and put it in like a little stream or something in a net, and after 2 or 3 days, it would clean it through, and it would taste all right with some lemon and some dill. But otherwise, it's not very good at all.
Right, and what about, so then how about, like, obviously we got the goldfish in our houses, those little goldfish, they're in fairly clean water, you buy all the funny things to put in the tank, and you get the little machines which I don't know, whatever they do, oxidise the water, I don't know what they do, and they must be pretty clean, aren't they, those goldfish?
Well, I think you've hit the nail on the head when you said you put the stuff in to go in the tank, all the chemicals.
Right.
I wouldn't want to eat something that's full of chemicals. No, I wouldn't, don't eat those.
No, you're probably right. What about carp?
Carp, well, funnily enough, I've just sold a carp now to a Polish lady. She likes the carp and things like that. I mean, I wouldn't eat it, freshwater fishermen and all that sort of thing. So, I find it quite obscene to eat carp because they're gorgeous, gorgeous fish. But, each to their own. We serve everybody in here. And, yeah, carp's all right, but you've got to get it from the right place.
Right. What about one of them massive carps? You know, like the ones you get down at Redmire or whatever, like the 50-pound ones?
Yeah, a bit tough, I would imagine.
Really?
Yeah.
What about a tench?
Tough to catch as well.
What about if we wanted to what if we wanted to keep any other fish as in our houses in big tanks? Which fish would you suggest if we don't like goldfish?
Well, you could go down the line of the shellfish, couldn't you? Like the lobsters or the crabs or crayfish or things like that. Crayfish would be ideal.
Really? What, we could keep crayfish?
Yeah, keep crayfish. Yeah, you can get them in most becks nowadays. They're sort of taking over. The American crayfish is taking over Britain, really.
It's wiped out the English population, isn't it?
Yeah. It's eating all the smaller English crayfish.
Yeah.
Oh, what, crayfish cannibalism?
Yeah, it
on
is.
Six
That's exactly
Music.
what it is, yeah.
Yeah. That's bonkers.
Political joke there, couldn't we, about the rest of the world taking over England or Europe taking over England, but we won't get political.
So if I came down to your fishmongers, would you sell me a few crayfish?
No, I can't sell them because they're not harvested in a correct manner. People have them in the ponds, and they do, because I get people in asking me all the time about it. So that you can collect it from a pond, or you can get it from a local beck, and you can cook it personally. But I'm not allowed to sell it because of rules like traceability and health and hygiene and things like that.
What about if I slip you a little brown one out the back door?
Slip me what? Sorry.
Slip you a little brown one out the back door. A little tenner.
I don't want to go down that line. Thank you.
What about a 20 then? Nice little purple one.
20, now we're talking.
Of course we
loves the purple ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guy, what a lovely thing talking to you, sir. I feel we've learnt so much about the goldfish. What's the fish of the day, by the way? What's the catch of the day at your place?
Is the monkfish. We've had or what it's called, an ugly fish or the anglerfish.
I've seen that.
That's a really interesting fish, and they used to throw it back years and years ago and used to catch it because they just thought it was absolute rubbish. And then somebody tasted it, and they said it tasted a bit like scampi, so it used to be called poor man scampi. And then somebody cooked it correctly, and then it's one of the most expensive fish you can buy now. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got that on display today.
The irony from poor man scampi, it doesn't get a lot worse than that.
No, right? Not at all.
No, it doesn't.
Poor man scampi to one of the most expensive fish on the market.
Yeah, and we've got that because we're doing a restaurant night tonight at a local pub. So we take all our fish, and I do part of the cooking and the serving and all that sort of stuff. And
where's that guy?
We're going to have some monk on there for tonight.
Where's that guy? Which pub is that? If we were in the area and we wanted to come down.
Hey, do you know? Funnily enough, we've just we can air this. It's like a little advert. We've just had a cancellation because we were fully booked within a week of actually advertising the fact, because it's our first night at the Cross Keys in Pocklington, and it's the first night we're doing this, and it's an experiment, and we've had a cancellation. So we have a table of 4 spare.
Okay, fantastic.
for 8 o'clock.
Any cod cheeks on the menu?
Cod cheeks? No. They're hard to get hold of a cod cheeks nowadays. They used to be 10 a penny, and they've just gone up in price because, again, 1 or 2 chefs have said, look, this is what you should be cooking, and this is how you cook it, and it's so good that people are just buying it now, and the price has gone through the roof.
Any turbot?
Turbot, yes, I've got some turbot in. That's nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Nice little
put me down
fish.
for a table of 4 then.
Yeah, lovely. Turbot all the way to the bank. Lovely talking to you, Guy. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Beautiful man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
guys.
We're going to play some music now. What's this one?
This is Buari.
Oh, a little bit of African flavour. Go well, Guy. Good luck at the restaurant night tonight, mate.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on.
Guy, everybody.